Now cross over to Eldoret, where Agriculture Cabinet Secretary Linturi is addressing residents. Let's listen in.
No, actually what happens, because normally we dry the maize that you are supposed to sell, but we don't dry the maize that you are supposed to consume. So this time round, Bwana CS, it is time you sensitize the community around to know that what we consume also is very important. Chakula tunakula kule nyumbani lazima tuweke dry kama ile ingine tunaweka ya kuuza. Mpaka hapo nataka niseme asante sana. Karibu Bwana CS, Wasingishu tuko tayari, tunako tayari kusimama na serikali, na tunapongeza Rais President William Ruto kwa kutupatia hizi dryers. Tumengoja sana lakini ayawi huwa. Asante sana, karibu sana.
Asante sana. Asante sana gavana wetu hapa, Mheshimiwa DK, County Commissioner wetu hapa, na viongozi wote wale wengine tulio nao. Yangu ni machache sana. Nataka kwanza, I really want to appreciate the farmers of this country because of a good job that they have done. When came out here last time, trying to ask them to take advantage of the fertilizer program that we are distributing, and which is on course, little did I know that the uptake of fertilizer from this great region would mean so much in terms of supporting farmers, increase their yields, increase production. And I'm happy today, and I want to thank you, the farmers of this country, on behalf of His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya, that you've made us proud. Our projections for maize production this particular year have really shot up. In fact, we expect to have over 60 million bags, and this is good. This has happened because of the commitment that the farmers and the seriousness that the farmers have taken, in which they have taken agriculture. The commitment of government to continue supporting our farmers is real. And I want to say that just as the President has maintained and has said many times, to change this country, I want to plead with more people to really go back to their farms. We've been running a program for registration of farmers. We have now a database of around 6.3 million farmers. And this data is very important because it will assist us in planning. And because we know where our farmers are, what they need to do, we are moving into an extra mile to support our farmers through this system to ensure that they have the right extension service, the information that they need anytime, because that is the only way we can be able to make proper use of science, proper use of the data we have collected, by making sure that the right information is with our farmers. The advisories that we want to continue giving is gotten by our farmers at the right time. And Governor, because I am here, allow me to appreciate one of the greatest farmers, young man in this county from Kiplimo, Mr. Ruto, who I visited from Kiplombe, who I visited last time. I must thank him, because when he took our advice, when he took the fertilizer, when he went into our applications that we advise farmers through, is a farmer that is a living testimony that an acre of land can produce 40 by 90 kilograms of maize. So Ruto, wherever you are, pongezi sana. You are making us proud. You are making the youth of this country proud. And just like you promised, we shall continue giving the young people of this country support. We want to make agriculture more exciting, because we must get our young people into agriculture. Our farmers' age, mean age now is above 60. And if we do not encourage our young people to get into agriculture, then it means in the future we'll have serious problems. That's why mechanization, that's why we are talking about science and technology being more innovative, so that we are able to tap in at the wealth and the strength of our young people in transforming this sector. And let me also say that because of the good work that our farmers have done in this country, the government continues to give this sector a lot of support. And I want to tell every farmer, don't be worried. The government of Mheshimiwa William Ruto is here, is ready, is giving the necessary interventions so that you are able to get the best from what you do. So right now, the National Cereals and Produce Board has enough money to buy maize from our farmers so that our farmers do not get into any distress just in case they want money. The promise that we made that to reduce post-harvest losses in this country, the government must do more by supporting farmers. And as we sit here, or we stand here today, through the KSAP CROW project, our farmers here have been enabled to have the hematic bags. The hematic bags will prevent, is for storage of dried maize or cereals, so that they are not infested with weevils, so that aflatoxin is kept away. And I'm happy that our farmers in this region have taken full advantage of that program, and there is no reason to why any food must go to loss. I am happy that as we stand here today, we are now flagging off dryers, mobile dryers, that will get to our farmers' farms, that will get to whichever store that maize is being stored, so that farmers are able to dry their maize into the right moisture content to ensure there are no losses. Then dryers that we flag off today and dryers that have capacity to dry 14 tons in 2 hours. So what we are saying is that there is no reason, because of the current interventions, why we should lose our produce, because we have put in mechanisms to manage post-harvest losses. So the farmers of this region and the farmers of this country, because we have enough dryers and we are distributing these dryers to all parts of the country. And this is now my business in the next 3 weeks to ensure every region has received its rightful share of the dryers. And we decided, because of the respect, because of the value and the pride that it comes from Washington, Gishu, the neighboring counties of Trans Nzoia, Nandi, the main bread baskets of this country. We are here today to ensure that these dryers get to the farmers, get to the NCPB stores, have the right people to move around in the farms to dry our farmers' maize or cereals. So tuna mengi ya kusema, hiyo ndio kitu ilituleta hapa, and the commitment is that mkulima ndiye kwanza sasa kwa utawala wa Mheshimiwa William Ruto. Na niwaambie tena, sababu fertilizer tunaendelea, ni mzuri muendelee kuchukua fertilizer tena, sababu you have finished with the harvest. We are in the second phase of planting and top dressing in different parts of this region. So please, that you pick your fertilizer. And the message I also want to pass today is because the cost of fertilizer has gone down to 2,500. When applying your fertilizer, please try and double the amount of fertilizer that you apply in your 1 acre, 2, 3, 4, or 100. Because there is direct relationship the production na fertilizer ile umeweka. So to optimize on your piece of land, if you apply more fertilizer, you'll be able to get more, or you'll be able to harvest more. So tafadhali tutumie pesa ile watu wamepata ya ukulima ili tuweze kuzalisha chakula cha kutosha. Na pia nimalizie nikisema ya kwamba agriculture is an area that has not received funding for quite some time. So we are also going or providing cheap money to do agriculture. And I also want to announce from here that our Farmers Bank, AFC is the Agricultural Finance Corporation, which is our Farmers Bank, has now enough money for our farmers to go and borrow, to go and do farming. And we are going to lend money with an interest of a single digit so that our farmers are able to access cheap credit kuendelea kufanya kazi ya ukulima. Na ukiongea mambo ya kazi ya ukulima, naongea mambo ya kupanda mahindi, mboga, hata mifugo yote iko hapo. The only instruction we've given is that AFC will not lend money to anybody who wants to go and build a house. Hiyo sio kazi yetu, wanaweza chukua pesa kulingine. Pesa yako kama ni kuweka mifugo, mbuzi, kondoo, ng'ombe, mahindi, basi hiyo ndio area yetu. So hivyo pesa yetu ni ya ukulima. Ukitaka kujenga nyumba, kuna mbangi zingine, ni area zingine. So tafadhali ukipewa pesa na AFC, peleka ukulima, shalisha chakula. In any case, we want to assist the president of this republic tutumalize aibu ya Kenya. Mambo ya kuomba chakula miaka 60 baada ya kupata uhuru is something that we can never be proud of as a country. And for the good of this country, and for us to reclaim heshima yetu, wakulima tusaidiane, turundi mashambani. And there is something I read on social media yesterday. Na nataka kushukuru yule mtu alikuja na hiyo kakitu aliniona amepost. Pale niliona kwa supermarket nyanya zimefungwa vizuri za kuuza, lakini kuna katavi imeandikwa. Kwa hiyo nisema yeyote anakula uko na sababu ya kushukuru mkulima na kumuombea mkulima, sababu ndiye amewezesha wewe ukula siku ya leo. Kwa hivyo such people, such innovations, such great minds, nataka kuwashukuru because I think there is every reason to thank our farmers. Food and nutritional security is a serious issue. It's an international problem. It's a global problem. Mambo ya chakula. Na kwa hivyo in July I went to attend a conference in Italy where the world leaders sat to discuss about food. That's how serious the agenda of food in the world has become. And so that we become a country that is able to support others. And because we are lucky, we have good rains, we have good soils. We are working on a very ambitious program to change this country. Tafadhali, the 6.3 million farmers captured in our data. Please, wacha tubadilishe Kenya pamoja na kuhakikisha ya kwamba tumeshalisha chakula cha kutosha. And you know the current administration's agenda on value addition, manufacturing and agro processing is on top gear. So we'll continue investing in kilimo, we'll continue adding value to what we produce so that farmers have the best prices. And let me also say that we've been drawn to the attention of the declining prices of milk in this region. And government has stepped in. 1 billion shillings has been set aside kupeana imepeanwa kwa KCC ili iweze kustabilize bei ya maziwa, ili mkulima bei yake hiyo nasikia ni dhate, tumesema lazima iwe 45 kwenda juu. Kwa hivyo kama vile tumesema bei 4,000 minimum ya mahindi, hata maziwa ni shilingi 45, ili mkulima asiweze kuumia. Na huo ndio mwito na msimamo wa rais wetu, kuhakikisha wakulima wetu wanaendelea kuchungwa. Kwa hivyo asante sana, ningewaomba tuingie hapa. Oh, sorry. Hapa niko na